Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time stopping by, my name's Heather. Today I wanted to share with you my Christmas movie collection. I am a Christmas movie lover and I'm kind of ashamed that I don't have more than I do. This may seem like a lot to some people, but to me it just feels like I had more? I don't know. I have no idea, but anyway, I'm going to share everything with you. I'm going to be sharing all of the non-Disney movies first, and then I'm going to share the Disney movies. If I remember to do that when I'm editing, I will leave the time right here where the Disney movie collection starts. So if you're only interested in that side, that is perfectly fine. You can just zip on to that part. So first off, I'm going to be sharing with you two of my favorites. One of them I do not have a DVD case for, so I'm just going to pop the art right here. The other one is Holiday Inn. So I have White Christmas and Holiday Inn. These are on repeat around our house all year long. We absolutely love Bing Crosby, Fred Astaire. We love both of these movies so much. And yeah, the other case was broken a long time ago, so I just ended up tossing it out and I really need to replace it. But it seems kind of wasteful since I actually have the functioning part. I have the DVD, that's all that matters. But I did want to share these with you first. Up next are three classics we absolutely love in this household, and this is Frosty the Snowman, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and Santa Claus is Coming to Town. We absolutely love all three of these, and we love watching them as a family. And Michaela also loves watching these in her room. But I have to admit, I really prefer it when she likes to watch them with us because they are so much fun. And of course, these were a part of our childhood as well. So nothing wrong with the classics. Next, we have all four Home Alone movies on in one set. Actually, I think there's two DVDs in here. No, there's actually four. They're all four on separate DVDs. So we can't have Christmas without this. So we do have Home Alone 1 through 4. Up next is Christmas Vacation and A Christmas Story. These I have watched for so long. Like, you can see how old this is. It's that old clip type DVD. It's probably like one of the OG type cases, but we really do love these. I'm not a fan of the language at all, but we do love these movies, and we just kind of zip through some parts that are not the greatest for Michaela to hear. I love all of the National Lampoon movies, so anything that he's in, I will watch it. And yeah, we love watching these. This one is also another movie I will watch year round. Next we have Christmas with the Cranks and Deck the Halls. Tim Allen is just my jam at Christmas time, or any time, honestly. This is so funny. And if you ask Damon what movie is in the DVD player in the bedroom most of the year, if I'm not watching it, I Love Lucy or The Golden Girls, it's this one. This one is on replay so much all year long. We have it memorized. I could do it word for word, and I won't, but I can. But yeah, we really do love this one, and this one is fun too. It's not as great, but I do love it a whole lot. I don't know if you've watched it before, but they are just so funny together. I really do love it. Up next is the Christmas Shoes collection. It features Christmas shoes, Christmas blessing, and Christmas hope. So this is a wonderful, wonderful trilogy. If you haven't watched it before, I highly suggest it. I'm also reading the book based on the first two movies at the current moment, and I really do enjoy it a lot. I have two more comedies for you guys, and one is Jingle All the Way, and the other is Elf. These are a must at Christmas as well. And we actually watched this one last night, so everybody knows about Buddy the Elf. This is also funny, and he did everything to make sure that his child had exactly what he wanted for Christmas. And I know we can all relate to that as parents, but even though that's really not the reason for the season, it's still so funny to watch everything that he goes through to make that happen. So I have a few classics, and this one is A Christmas Carol Diamond Edition 60th anniversary. And then I have Truman Capote's One Christmas. I was not a huge fan of this movie, but I'm gonna give it another chance. It could have just been the mood I was in at the time. So I definitely want to give it another shot. I love Henry Winkler, so this was the drawing point for me to get this. So I'm definitely gonna give this another chance and watch it again this Christmas season. Two more classics to share. This one is Miracle on 34th Street, and if you've noticed, a couple of them came from Blockbuster. When they were going out of business, I bought a lot of movies there because it was just cheap to do so. But we have the OG Miracle on 34th Street, and then we have Charles Dickens' classic Scrooge. Damon has got 6 days off for Christmas, and I'm really, really excited. So we can sit back and watch all of these movies we haven't got to yet this year because of Hallmark. But yeah, we're kind of behind in our Christmas movie watching, but that's okay. That is absolutely okay. He will be off for 6 days, and we can do all the catching up. We can do some reading. We can play some games. It's going to be a wonderful 6 days. So I am all about that. I have 2 DVD collections here that he purchased for me. They're kind of Lifetime / Hallmark movies. They are each a 4 film collector set, and I think you've actually found these at a gas station like 7-Eleven several years ago. So this one has I'll Be Home for Christmas, Christmas Snow, Family Thanksgiving, and Holiday to Remember. So this is the front of this one, and they also include 20 holiday songs, which is pretty interesting. So we have that one. And then this one is What I Did for Love, A Song for the Season, A Christmas Romance, and The Sons of Mistletoe. And I think that we have watched more on this one than this one. I know we've watched the Family Thanksgiving, but I think that we've watched more on this one instead. I know that we've watched The Sons of Mistletoe a lot more, and I'm a huge fan of Gerald McBraney, so I know we've watched A Song for the Season before as well, and that includes Andy Griffith, which I love, and Naomi Judd. So here is what this one looks like. It also includes the 20 holiday songs as well. The next 2 things I'm sharing with you are actually Christmas TV specials. The very first one is a Bing Crosby Christmas, and the second one is a Dean Martin Christmas, and there's not really much I could say, except, you know that cartoon where they get the hearts in their eyes? That's me every time I see these. These are absolutely amazing. They play all of the old clips from the TV shows, and it's just so heartwarming. It's not overly commercialized. It's nothing but pure entertainment and talent of dancing and singing, and just put together so beautifully. I really do enjoy these. If you can find these on Amazon or eBay, I highly suggest them. Next up is Beethoven's Christmas Adventures and the Jim Carrey version of The Grinch. So, fun fact, this is not my favorite version. I actually like the one that came out last year, the animated version. I know some people say they don't like it, they didn't make The Grinch mean enough. I honestly liked it so much more than this, and I'm a huge fan of Jim Carrey. I don't know, I'll give it another chance. Don't come at me, Saria, if you're watching, but I definitely will give this another chance. I don't know what it was. Again, maybe it was my mood, I don't know, but I will give it another chance to see. But I really did enjoy the one that came out last year, and oddly enough, I don't even own that one, but this is going on our list to watch in just a few days. Next, we have Shrek the Halls, which is just a little Christmas short featuring Shrek and all the babies, and of course Donkey, which is so much fun. We really do like this one a lot. And then we have the ever popular favorite in our house is Polar Express. We actually have a Polar Express night in our house. I will cook something very delicious and healthy and hearty, and then I will make a hot cocoa bar. We will put on our pajamas and we will watch the Polar Express, and it is so much fun. There is a Polar Express experience near us, and I have not done it for Michaela yet, and I need to. I kick myself every year for not doing it, because she's obsessed with trains, and I think that she would absolutely love to do it. And I don't know why I haven't done it yet, but it is high on our priority list, and I definitely love this movie. We all love it, actually. I'm gonna breeze through these pretty quickly. We have a Rugrats Turkey and Mistletoe. Love our Rugrats. The next one is a Chipmunk Christmas. She is not a huge fan of the animated version, but she does like the, would you call it a live action version? The latest movies that have came out with the Chipmunks she really likes. But she's not a huge fan of this, but I am all about the OG Chipmunks. My dad and I have that special bond with the Chipmunks, so I won't go into that right now, but I prefer the older versions, but she likes the new version, so we have this anyway. We have 2 Wiggles DVDs, and I completely forgot to bring the other one in. We actually might have 3 Christmas ones. I know we have a Wiggly Wiggly Christmas, which I forgot, and I think that we forgot another one. But I did bring in Santa's Rockin' because she uses this one the most. She absolutely loves this, and sometimes in the middle of the night when she can't sleep, I will put this one on, and she just listens to Christmas music all night long, and it helps her go back to sleep. So really, really wonderful, and they do play some really nice songs on here. Now we're getting into the Disney movies. I wanted to share these two VHSs that we have. First of all, we have her absolute favorite. This is A Very Merry Christmas, and you cannot get this on DVD. This is our second copy, and my goodness, if I could figure out a way to get this on DVD, I would do it in a skinny minute, because she absolutely loves this. It tells a wonderful story. You know already, if you've known me for any amount of time at all, how I feel about Bear and the quality of that program. So I really, really want to have this on DVD, and I wish they had done it, but they did not. The next one is one that I found at Goodwill, actually, and it is a Disney Christmas gift. So here is the cover of it. I had never seen this before. I didn't know it existed, but it's really, really pretty. And here's the back. The tape is actually in her room as we speak. But this is really pretty. It says, presenting a gift-wrapped collection of Christmas treasures, favorite holiday scenes from Walt Disney's best-loved animated classics and cartoons. Join Mickey Mouse and his friends and enjoy some of the brightest, most colorful moments on film, like Bambi and Thumper frolicking in the snow, and magical moments with Cinderella and her fairy godmother. From snowflakes and sleigh bells to Christmas toys and merry wishes, this is a very special gift, a glittering package spilling over with Yuletide fun. I've never seen it. I literally got it for 25 cents, and she loves it, so that's all that matters. Okay, on to the Disney Christmas movies. First up, we have Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, Mickey Saves Santa. Have yourself a goofy little Christmas. We have two Muppets Christmas movies, and one is A Muppet's Christmas, Letters to Santa, and the other is A Very Merry Muppet Christmas Movie. We really do love both of these, and we also love the Muppets Christmas Carol, but we actually don't have that one. I'm very, very sad about that, but I need to add that to our collection, but for right now, these are the ones that we do have. Up next is Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas and Twice Upon a Christmas. These, probably out of the children's Disney Christmas movies, these are probably my favorite. I never tire of hearing these. Sometimes I will put these on for her in the summer. We really do enjoy these a lot. So they are really, really great. And as a matter of fact, we actually have this one on VHS. It came out the year that she was born, and she actually got the VHS for her very first Christmas. I do have that put away for something special, just to hold on to. But when it came out on DVD, I had to get it as well because, of course, we need to play it on the regular. Next up is Holiday Celebration with Mickey and Pals and Classic Holiday Stories. This one actually has some classic shorts on here. It contains Mickey's Good Deed, Peculiar Penguins, The Clock Watcher, Rescue Dog, Corn Chips, Linda Paul, and Toy Tinker. So this one is pretty amazing. And then this one is basically a duplicate of one that we have. This one has Mickey's Christmas Carol, Pluto's Christmas Tree, and the small one on here, all in one collection. And it's basically the same as this one, Mickey's Christmas Carol, and it also includes the other short films that I just mentioned, Pluto's Christmas Tree, the small one, as well as Santa's Workshop, which the other one does not have. So I'm okay that we have both. I mean, they're both really stunning covers, so I can't get mad about having them both. Just really, really pretty, and this is my favorite cover of all. These two are so much fun. The first one is Very Merry Christmas Sing-Along Songs, and it has over 20 holiday songs, and it has a little Jingle Bell Mickey Mouse that bounces along so you can sing along with it. It's so great, so much fun, and just puts you in the holiday and Christmas spirit. And this is the Disney's Magical Fireplace. We love putting this on because not only does it have the crackling of the fireplace, but it also has fireworks in the fireplace. You get to see different shapes and shadows, and Tinkerbell. As well as, I think the fireplace turns different colors. If I can see this small writing, maybe I can let you see on the back what it looks like a little bit. Probably not with that glare, but they do, the flames do turn colors as well. So it is a lot of fun, and we always try to keep track of like how many characters we've seen. So it is a lot of fun. We enjoy it a lot. It's just really nice to have it on in the background, and who would not enjoy a fake fireplace? I know I love them. Next up is Winnie the Pooh, A Very Merry Pooh Year. He's just adorable in his little nightcap. And then look at that. Oh my goodness. Doesn't that just feel like Christmas to you? I love it so much. So this is one we love. We are almost finished, so thank you for sticking with me if you're still with me. The next 4 are all about dogs: The Search for Santa Paws and Santa Paws 2, The Santa Pups. I know these last 2 are super cheesy. You may think that the other 2 are cheesy as well, but this is Snow Buddies and Santa Buddies. I love both of them, and I actually love all of the Buddies movies. There's a Halloween one that's so much fun as well, but we really enjoy these a lot, so we obviously had to have them. Up next is Beauty and the Beast Enchanted Christmas. You guys already know how we feel about Beauty and the Beast. And this is such a beautiful, beautiful film. I love to see Belle in her winter outfit. She's just absolutely stunning, and I love all of the snow. And one of the songs in there, As Long as It's Christmas, is absolutely phenomenal. I love it. So we definitely watch this one year-round as well. This is kind of on the fence for me. We watched it for the very first time all the way through a couple of weeks ago, and we liked it, but I don't know if we like it enough to ever watch it again, but it is still part of our collection, so I was going to share it with you. And that is A Disney's Christmas Carol, again with Jim Carrey. Like, what is happening? I don't prefer him in The Elf, and The Grinch. I did not prefer him in The Grinch, and I didn't prefer this either. It wasn't the worst movie I've ever seen. Neither of them are, but it's just not something that when I'm thinking, ooh, I want to watch a movie, I'm not going to think of this. We really watched it because we had never watched it all the way through. We'd owned it since it came out, and we had never watched it until this year. And so, I mean, it's beautiful, but it's still just not, I don't know. It's kind of dark for me. If you've watched this, please share your thoughts on it with me because I would love to know your opinion. The very last set of movies I'm going to be sharing with you is my ultimate favorite, the Santa Claus movies. Do I have them out of order? Yes, I do. Santa Claus 1, 2, and 3. I do love them all, but 1 and 2 are my absolute jam. Again, I do love this one, and we do watch it quite often, but these, yes please. But we do love having all of these, and this is probably our favorite movie between Damon and I. These and Home Alone are some of like the go-tos where we will just constantly turn them on, even if we're playing a game and we're just mindlessly listening to it and more focused on the game, just to have it playing in the background. Like, these are some of our go-to. We both love Tim Allen. Love the way that he portrayed Scott Calvin and Santa Claus. That's going to do it for this video. Please keep the conversation going down in the comments below and let me know what your favorite movie is out of the ones I shared. Tell me if I need to add something to my collection. You guys know I love Christmas movies, so if I need to own something, let me know in the comments below. I hope you guys are having a wonderful December so far. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.